Excuse me. Welcome back.
She's all choked up over you, Mike.
I'm upset about some ants I have at my house, and we got to find out how to handle that. All right, it is that time of year when bugs and pests make their way into your life, into your yard. Well, here to help us out is Mike Johnson. He's the regional manager of Rottler Pest Control. Welcome, welcome.
Good morning, thank you.
You are welcome. He's got an arsenal here.
I know.
Thank goodness. I've seen some things here on the table I haven't seen before, but what is the biggest problem this time of year, Mike?
Ants and flying insects, mosquitoes, stinging insects.
Oh, yeah.
See, now Kelly and I both have an ant problem. Our weatherman TJ has an ant problem. Why are ants so prevalent right now and coming into our houses?
All the heavy rain. All the heavy rain is coming in, is driving them in.
Oh. See, I
That's
wonder
what that
why
is.
different years brought different things, because sometimes it's extra mice, sometimes it's extra rain, ants. So,
Yeah.
So, Mike, what have you got here, and what can you do to help us out?
Okay, so the way I like to say it is you have prescription treatment and you have over-the-counter treatment. Over-the-counter treatment is where a homeowner can go and do the service themselves. So if they say, you know what, I have the energy for it, I want to go take in my own ants, my own mice, my own stinging insects, they can go to the local hardware store and they can buy products like some type of insecticide and snake away and something for flying insects and mosquito spray and some granular bait, and you can do it yourself. And if that doesn't work, you can call professionals.
Oh, so what does Rottler provide? What kind? You go above and beyond than what you can just get over the counter.
Yeah.
That's correct. So Rottler is a family-owned, Missouri-based company that serves all of Missouri. We also service the Western Illinois and Eastern Kansas. We provide residential and commercial termite and pest control, mold and rodent control, stinging insects, bed bug treatment, attic installation, wildlife removal, and pretty much almost anything.
Things that we didn't think about. I was looking on your website, even moles. Moles are a problem.
moles.
Yeah, and you've got a special way to handle those. I like that you're offering people an option of trying to help themselves, which is great. The snake away, Jeremy, I've never seen in my life. I'm thankful there is a way to.
I didn't know there was a way to keep snakes away.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a deterrent.
A deterrent.
And you can go buy this, and it just has some stuff in it that they don't like. You know how they stick their tongue on, taste the air.
Oh, yeah.
And you sprinkle this around your home. Of course, always read the label.
Right.
And they don't like the smell, and it just keeps them away from your home. But it works very well.
So
I'm curious too about this giant machine down here because it looks like a leaf blower. Is that a leaf blower?
Look like a leaf blower.
Yeah, well, what it is it's a mister that we use for mosquitoes when we do mosquito treatment around the homes.
Can I put that on real fast? Can I try it on?
You sure can.
I just want to see.
Oh, Jeremy, you're going to look like the guys
I'm going to look like a Ghostbuster.
Ghostbusters.
Do I put it in the front or the back?
Looks like this.
Ghostbusters.
Okay, I'm a Ghostbuster
Hey,
or
who are you going to call?
Okay.
There you go. You're going to call
There you go.
Rottler Pest
There you go.
Solutions. That's right.
Walk around and spray and treat. And
So wait, what am I treating right now? I don't even know.
Mosquitoes.
Oh, mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes, yes.
In Missouri, this would be like an essential.
Can I just tell you,
What?
you should probably just call them and let them handle this year.
I wanted to say, are you hiring? Because that looked good in this backpack.
Be careful,
just so you know.
don't point that in my direction, will you? All right. So I didn't know you could treat mosquitoes.
we can.
All right. So now, how long does that last? How long does it keep them away?
Well, what you want to do is you want to take away the water source. So
Right.
when we go to the customer homes, we do an inspection, a free inspection, and we tell them everything that's conducive, things that they could do on themselves that they could take away.
Right.
Like anything that's standing water, anything that holds water, anything, harbor area, foliage around the homes that can be cut back.
Okay.
And then once we do that, then we do a monthly treatment during the season for mosquitoes.
Outside.
Outside
the house.
That's correct.
Okay.
So with so much, we've had a lot of rain. There's a lot of standing water. Are you seeing mosquitoes being a big problem this season? Or what's the biggest pest right now?
Ants, mosquitoes, termites.
Oh yeah, termites,
Yep.
of course. Yeah. How often do you need to check for termites?
Well, we usually we do an annual inspection of a home.
All right.
Right.
So if I think I might have termites, I call you. You can come and inspect it for me because I don't
can.
want to go up there in the attic or try to find. I don't want to see any termites.
Or in that nasty, damp crawl space.
Oh,
no
the
thanks.
crawl space.
All right, so here's a picture of some termites here, and they are nasty. So here's the problem. You do need to check on a routine basis because it's not something you can see.
That's
it's
correct.
underneath. It's
That's
underneath
correct.
everything.
Right. And they eat from the inside out
Yeah.
also. And by the time you realize you have termites, you'll see termite swarmers, and by the time you realize that, it's too late. They already infested your home.
Yeah, and your floor is
Right.
caving
And
in.
you don't want it to get to that point where it's too late.
No, you
It's
don't.
too late. That's correct.
Oh,
You know,
that is fascinating, Kel.
Yeah, you guys take pride in what you do. You
do.
have a great rating online, and all people are really happy with you. You care about the customer and doing the job right.
We do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I also really like the word, you give the free consultation. You'll come
Yeah.
out and help the people and give them that consultation so they know what better to do. And if that means hiring you, that means coming out with this backpack, y'all.
That's right.
Jeremy, you're
See
a
it in
little
action.
scary with that thing. I have to be. That's a little intimidating.
I
Now,
love it.
do you rent this to people, or do you? Is this your?
That's our equipment also.
Right.
But you can even buy that equipment online also. But we come out, we provide that service and we treat the homes. And a lot of times when neighbors see us with that, the neighbor will come out and go, hey, what are you doing? And we
Right.
tell them what we're
Right.
doing. And they say, come over to our house and inspect our house and treat our house also.
Is this the right motion, Mike? Is this what you would do, like this? Or you do it lower?
Lower like that.
Oh, lower, okay.
That's correct.
And then would I have to wear a gas mask then, I'm assuming?
You will
to
have
do
a
this?
face shield and some
Yeah.
gloves also.
Okay.
You got to
Yes.
protect yourself from
This
this.
is so exciting. I need to call him for my ant problem.
Yeah.
And I have some snakes. And I have so many critters at my property.
Mike, how can people get in a hold of you? I'm sure that they can get you online.
Right. You can find us at Rottler.com.
Yes. All right. Very good. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being here today.
Yes.
We've opened up a whole new world.
We've opened up a whole new can of worms.
That's right, we
Get
have.
it?
Yeah,
More
I got
pests,
it.
worms. Guys, go to Rottler.com right now. Seriously, they'll come out with this and take pictures and send it to me. Okay, thank you so much, Mike.
Yes.
I feel invincible in this, Kelly.
I know you do.
Call Rottler right now.
All right.
Thanks so Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll be back after this.
Wow.
Look at this.
Get behind him. Get behind him. He's dangerous. He's dangerous.